Welcome back, everyone. So we've just dealt with Colm O'Driscoll. We made sure he passed on at the hands of the Sandinese finest. So he's gone. He's hung. He's away with. And
Hello,
Sadie,
Beth.
hopefully,
Left Arthur.
we'll grab some peace.
Where'd he go?
I don't know. He left me a note. Told me I should do the same.
Why?
Well, I think he's worried.
He's a right to be worried. You worried?
Sure, but I still think maybe things will turn out okay. You'll steer Dutch right. I know you will.
I'll try, Miss Grimshaw. Really, I will.
I don't think Arthur thinks he's able to do that at all.
A disloyal fool. Hey, ain't no one being disloyal here, boy.
We missed that, but Bill is
What was that all about?
And you're the worst of the lot. Goddamn turncoat.
that Javier and Bill. Oh dear, oh dear. Let's see what these guys got to say.
You okay? What's with him? Everyone's on edge right now. Don't worry about him, Abigail.
Talking to me about loyalty.
Bill don't want to see the truth, that's all.
Yeah, we've never seen Dutch be very nice to Bill, but still he's got his loyalty. Do you remember that scene in the boat before we went to see Angelo Bronte?
Oh, hey.
Hey, Karen. Why don't you lay off the bottle for a bit?
Why don't you lay off me?
I'm only concerned.
Sure, Arthur.
Right, we haven't eaten for a while. We're you know, I've given up on keeping on top of this hunger. I'm skinny as a rake, but at least our stamina's up because of the buff afforded by that. And I think a svelte Arthur, despite his, you know, gaunt face and bloodshot eyes, he's still a handsome man, and I think that suits him. Okay, we could do with handing some meat in.
What's wrong with you, Arthur?
How you mean?
Causing all this trouble just when we need to be united.
I ain't causing no trouble. I just ain't standing for any more lies.
Ain't loyalty mean nothing to you?
I ain't dying for whatever nonsense Micah and Dutch have concocted. And, well, I don't matter much anymore, but I ain't letting the women here die for that neither.
There we are. That's the first time he's vocalised it.
Bill.
All of you stay away from me.
He's not hoping for Dutch's to come to snap out of it. He knows that's not going to happen. I think that's Micah over there, so we'll go and see what he's up to in a minute.
We're gonna run out of meat here soon if we're not careful.
Have all that then.
Thank you, Arthur.
What else can you have? Because we're still not...
A stew without good meat is no stew at all, Mr. Morgan.
That's all we've got to sell you. We need to go hunting, right?
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Look at Jack and John. Even after all this, they're keeping...
Two orphans playing at happy families. What a touching scene.
Go to hell.
You know, Jack, Dutch thought your pa was gold once too, till he realized he was just yellow.
Leave my son the hell alone. You got something to say? Say it to me, you son of a bitch.
Oh, look, the rest of the old guard. Cherish every last moment with your son, John.
He will. We'll make sure of that. Okay, so Sadie's just popped up to say hello. So we're going to go and see her, see what she's up to. Let's have a trim of that chin and chops. Should we go down that route for a bit? I think we will. We'll just bring the chops back a touch. But that moustache is staying right where it is.
Hey.
I think that looks good. Good set of features. Okay, well, the camp is, as usual, divided, uncertain. Reminds me of the UK under this Brexit nonsense. Okay. Sadie. Or we can talk to Micah on the way.
What?
Are you all right, Morgan? You seem very... tense.
Shut up.
Right, Sadie, how are you feeling after that? Must have brought back a lot of sad feelings.
Mrs. Adler.
You okay?
Peachy?
You sure?
No, I ain't sure.
You still working?
Is anybody still working? The whole goddamn place full of people bickering, fighting and lying. It makes me real sad.
I know. I need someone to ride with me.
Do what?
Finish off them O'Driscolls. I hear the last of them is holed up at Hanging Dog Ranch.
I don't have it in me no more. I saw Colm swing. I just don't care.
I was a married woman. You know what they did to me. And to my husband? Like, you're the only one of these fools that I trust. I've got to do this.
Yeah, I think we're going to help you.
I'll tell you what. I'll do it. But there's something you could help me with.
Sure.
You, me, and John. This whole thing is pretty much done, but Dutch still has our money hidden away, so...
Well, how do you mean?
When the time comes, just be ready.
What do you mean?
I mean, if we can get out of here with money, you and me, we ain't... We're more ghosts than people. And none of that loyalty matters.
Jesus. Okay. I'm with you.
Well, then you got yourself a gun. What's left of one?
Thank you, Arthur. You want to ride with me now, or meet me up at Hanging Dog Ranch when you can?
Let's get it done, I reckon, Sadie.
Thanks, Arthur. Okay. Come on.
Okay, so we've recruited her to our cause, so we're forming a posse. We've got John, we've got Abigail, we've got Jack. They're under our wing. Sadie's going to give that help already, and she's been doing that all for a long while now. She's helped, basically she masterminded the whole situation of getting John back. Yeah. Dishonorable. The dishonorable wolf.
Fine morning for a killing.
Hey.
You seen anything down there?
Yeah, I think there's a bunch of them down there. I'm mostly drunk. But one of them is a fat fella with a beard. Him? He's mine.
Okay.
Okay, so what guns have we got here?
It's a big ranch.
There's
Run
one
down.
there's one
Lots
over
of
here.
folk there, but spread pretty thin.
Litchfield
I'll set it
repeater.
off and then we'll take it.
Let's have a look at this. So this is a new weapon. Favourite weapon ranking 3460. The repeater is a great choice for hunting with the best damage of all the repeating rifles and a large ammo capacity. It's pretty good. It's quite the all-rounder, isn't it? Despite a slower fire rate and reload speed, the Litchfield excels at medium-range combat, perfect when needing to clear an area. The gun has an ammo capacity of 16 rounds and can use regular high-velocity split-point express and explosive. I like that. Let's trial it. So mid-range, clearing a gang out. We haven't got any extra bullets in that regard, but let's
Take it from there.
just take it on. Where's our... We've only got one holster on at the
Okay.
moment. Why is that?
So, no real plan then.
Oh, I got a plan. Now come on.
Is that a woman? Jesus. Who the hell is that lady? That's the Hellcat saw Colm swing.
Let's finish this.
Well done. All right, I'm gonna hide right over here. So that's hardly mid-range, is it? All the way back there. I don't think that's going to work.
You might not know it, but you're done.
Right, well, it's not working from that range, so I'm going to go for the bolt action.
Come at me. Colm's dead. We don't got no quarrel with you.
No, I don't suppose you have.
You'll be losing a limb to the sepsis.
The barn! There's a sharpshooter in the hayloft!
No, there ain't.
Okay, he's dead!
It's over now.
God, I love this bolt action. It's slow, but it's worthy. Okay, right, well, we're going to get short range now. Not short range, but mid-range. So let's get on top of this repeater. Look at, they've got some 20 explosive rounds, but we can't have anything for this. Oh yeah!
Jake Adler! Lady Adler!
Right, going in.
Jake Adler! Sadie Adler!
Oh, she's absolutely got the bit between her teeth here.
You ruined us! You ruined me!
Right, where else have we got?
You take the barn, I'll take the farm. House.
Okay.
And remember, if he's fat and he's got a beard, he's mine.
I'll try.
You come near this barn, we'll open up on you. We outlaws for good reason.
Okay, I can't see in here. Whoa. That's why I've got this short ranger. Oh, there's a guy behind me.
Real easy for me.
Right, where else is this guy? I don't even know where he is. Right, I think he's outside the barn, so I'm just going to get out of here. Because that... Yes, I know, Sadie, but... You can't see, you can't see. Ah, there we are.
Barn's clear.
Okay, going into the farmhouse.
Okay. Maybe we should check this afterwards, but I think there's a fair amount we can grab here. That's rolling block, which we don't need. So we've got the perfect trifecta of weapons here. We've got that close range sawed-off shotgun. We've got this, the bolt action for long range, because the accuracy is great. And this one for the mid-range. Pretty exciting. Oh, there is a front door to this place.
Shady!
Right, there's plenty of things to loot in a minute, I'm sure. Sadie is occupied up there. So she is after a large, bearded man who she thinks is responsible, ultimately responsible for the death of her husband.
I told you you'd see me again.
You okay?
Yeah. He was a good man, my Jakey. We was always sweet on one another.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I miss him every day, every moment. They turned me into a monster, Arthur. But my memories of him, they still pure.
I ain't even got that.
You know, you're a confusing man, but you might just be the best friend I got, Arthur.
I know the company you keep. The competition ain't too fierce. We should get away from her. Yeah.
I think I need to be alone for a bit.
I understand. You, might want to get yourself cleaned up.
Thank you, Arthur.
Okay, so that kind of... her revenge is complete. Don't think the O'Driscolls are the O'Driscolls anymore. They've said themselves that Colm was dead, so they haven't got any quarrel with anyone, but that didn't help. Right, is this place worth looting? I wonder. There's obviously lots of bodies on the ground. We can grab various things, bit of cash. Our cash levels are pretty low at the moment, $124. But we could always use some bullets, some cash. I mean, chewing tobacco if you got it. Yeah, we need to get to the fence, because I reckon we're full of loot in our pockets. Various things we need. Right, that's our cue. Come on then, Buell. We're looking after Buell now. He's part of the entourage. He was the horse of a friend of ours, Hamish. We spent a good few afternoons together, us and Hamish. He taught us a few things. But where's Eagle Flies? Yeah, we need to help Eagle Flies. But he's ours now, and he's a really handsome horse. Good stats. Great at running. He's now bonding level 2, and we can perform that useless. They were investigating, but they didn't know. They were on their way, but we're out of the area now, so it's all cool. Right, we're going to head over to Eagle Flies and help some more folk, but this is a thing we perhaps don't want to do, but we need to chaperone Dutch, because Dutch is getting out of hand. He is whipping up a storm in Eagle Flies, who is raging against the government that at every turn is, you know, disrespecting his tribe. And we need to chaperone that situation, so that's where we're off to now. Okay, we're arriving in the area. What is this going to produce?
So good of you to join us.
What's going on?
Rebellion. The smell of cordite and integrity. It is a beautiful thing.
What are y'all doing?
An eye for an eye. We didn't start this, Arthur. They did.
We? This ain't our fight.
It surely is.
Whatever it is you're planning, it ain't a good idea. They want you to fight.
Nobody will be killed.
We're just gonna trap a few of them in the valley, disarm them, tar and feather them, and remind them to leave these boys alone.
You have energy for pranks?
Come on, Arthur. Just tweaking Uncle Sam's nose a little. I need you to help me.
And yet we're going along with it.
Besides, it's perfect. People will see these boys. They won't notice us, and they'll think we're gone. Everyone will blame everything on the Indian problem, and we'll disappear up the river. But first, we need to trap them in this pass. Help me dynamite up these trees.
So, you're using them?
No, sir. No. Never. But it is mutually beneficial to draw attention to one problem and avail over another.
These are good people, but their situation is real complex. We ain't helping them.
Sure we are. Come on, let's get this done.
He doesn't care. He doesn't care the outcome, the consequences. All he's worried about is, at best, him and his gang. At worst, just him.
Okay. Hurry, Arthur. I'll plant the dynamite, you run the wire.
We'll keep lookout from up here.
Okay, attach wire. So they're going to use the trees as a
I
roadblock.
sent for some of that dynamite you and Bill commandeered in Van Horn. Good work with that, by the way.
Bill played drunk.
The perfect man for the job.
I would have thought Uncle would have been. We have seen Bill drunk, but not as much as
So,
Uncle.
You finally got to see Colm hang.
Yeah. After all those years. Hard to believe. Oh, but it was worth the wait. See? We're tying up the loose ends, Arthur. One by one.
A chain reaction.
I think that should do it. Come on now, quick. Get back up here.
Okay, let's go, Arthur.
Oh, there's probably a bit of wire left on there. Do you want to take that for a rainy day? Stuff doesn't come cheap. He's just left the other dynamite there.
Hurry! I think I see some movement in the distance.
Which distance?
The detonator's by me. Here.
I think we need to activate this.
My spotter will let us know when they're near. They're coming now. Ah, damn. Patrol's a lot larger than we thought it was gonna be.
Don't worry. That's a good thing.
Well,
Okay,
I can't
that's
see
the
these
signal.
guys.
Here they come. Stay low and quiet.
You sure you don't want me to man that plunger, Arthur?
No, I got it.
Oh, remove the weight of the world from your shoulders for a minute. Like I said, we're just going to give them a bit of a scare.
There they are. Looks like more than we thought.
It's fine. We're only here to talk and administer a little good old-fashioned humiliation. You're owed that, son, at the very least.
Wait for my lead, men.
Everyone just stay calm. We've got the upper hand here.
I'm waiting for that to detonate.
Okay.
Let's do it. Are they just going to stand there?
Hands up! You're surrounded! Nobody need get hurt! Your humiliation of us has gone on quite enough.
This ain't a good idea.
Put down your guns!
You are making a mistake, boy.
No. You're making a mistake. Put your hands up, soldier. Take a little humiliation and leave these fine folks alone.
Who are you?
A concerned citizen.
Is that so?
What now?
We should move.
No, not quite yet. Soldier, you and your friends gonna tuck tail and run off? Run!
Excuse me?
I'm getting bored of this. Your friends fired first, soldier!
That was what he was looking for. Right, let's go for the bolt action with let's try the explosives for a bit.
Happy about this.
They fired first, son!
Is this what you wanted? Surrender now! You all die! There's a lot of...
Right. We're back to the regular.
There's another patrol in the rear!
Looks like we got a fight there, boys!
Watch your heads!
Oh, they're coming up here.
Take them down!
Look out! They're coming up! Kill you all!
Okay, well, let's go for
That's what it takes!
the mid-range. Oh no, that's not the one we want. Okay, let's go for dual pistols.
You bastards! This is bad. Do you regret your choices?
Let's see 4 or 5 engines, 2 whites.
Right, these.
You fools,
Not a man left.
You damn fools, it's the army.
It is one regiment of pastry chefs and bullies. Watch your goddamn mouth. All of you, take what you can, and then we move out.
Move now. We have to move now.
Search these men quickly, then we move.
Okay,
This is crazy. Why aren't we getting out of here?
You might have information on them that'll help our friends with their cause.
We need anything my father can use to strengthen our case.
I ain't sure much is gonna strengthen your case after this.
Find anything?
Yes. Some poor fool from New Jersey. These boys ain't the problem. They're only kids.
Keep looking.
whoa. Is that the dynamite or is that the army? I think that's the army. Okay. Let's go with the pistols for now.
Everyone, keep your heads down. We're trying to get out of this.
You want to fight for him, you die like it.
I think so.
You'll pay for that. Give it up now and you'll just get jailed. We're putting you in the dirt.
That was a little close.
What do we do here, Dutch? This is a lot of men.
Just hold your ground. Surrender, and they'll hang you all. Try to flank them, Arthur. We'll shoot you some space.
Yes, we need to
Flank
take
them.
out that cannon. Take on the U.S. Army.
Okay, I'm going to try and flank them.
The cannon. Take out the spotter, Arthur.
Two-bit murder.
Okay. Done ya.
Where's Peta?
Damn. They're sending riders from the fort. We need to leave.
But where's Peta? Was he killed? He's alive.
Well, that went just about according to plan.
I'm trying. I'm trying, Arthur, with everything I have, and I will keep trying, and you'll keep doubting me, and we'll keep failing.
It ain't like that, Dutch. Look at me. Look at me! I'm just... This ain't how we do things.
I know. We should go.
Where's Eagle Flies?
Run, son! Run! Come on! This area is gonna be crawling with soldiers in a few minutes. We gotta leave. Now!
What about Eagle Flies?
We gotta go, Arthur. Come on!
What a mule.
We need to ride hard. Stay with me.
But I think it has gone to plan. I think that's exactly what Dutch wanted. Obviously, we're going to cut it fine now with these army guys, and it was right next to Fort Wallace.
Left here, into the trees.
But
Okay, let's dismount here. We won't get the horses down this path.
L2, make them
let's
flee.
Carry on by foot. Try
Come
and
on.
sell them a little snake oil.
You think?
It's all I got. Get out of here. Yeah.
Yeah!
Let's see if we can lose them down here.
We will kill you yet.
I guess not. Get behind something, Arthur.
Okay, I don't know which way they're coming from.
Now that ain't nice.
Right, this is time for the rifle.
Oh, they are gonna get it now. Come on, let's see if there's a way out through here.
Which way you going, buddy?
You're dead. Enjoy your last moment alive.
Right, which way are they?
More
I
on
think
the
I
left.
think we're just going to run.
You're done now.
I think we're just going to run. Are you coming? No, he's running that way.
God damn. Shoot, Arthur.
I'm trying to shoot, mate. Right, where else are you?
Through these bastards.
That's
Let's
it.
keep going. Follow the path. It's got to spit us out somewhere.
Well, there's a bridge I've not spent much time in.
Behind us. Hold them off.
Oh!
This is a losing battle, Arthur. Oh, we
Can't
gotta
see.
do something. God damn.
Right, is there a rock behind? Behind? Yes, there is.
Blow your head off.
You don't know who you're dealing with.
Laters,
There's
potatoes.
too many, Arthur. Fall back.
I think we'll do all right with this auto aim.
This is
These headshots. Not that one.
Ain't no
I don't
That
know
one.
how much longer we can hold out. We're being overrun. Get out of here. I'll hold the... Here, move.
Yeah, but I'm enjoying this shooting show, to be honest.
There's too many.
There's
Get
not.
moving.
There's not enough. Oh, yeah. I outstayed my welcome. All right, well, let's get shooting on downwards.
We gotta keep going.
Let's just continue.
Behind us. Hold them off.
Okay, we've got to hold them off for a little bit. Oh dear, because I'm about to die.
I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
I shouldn't be on this, so I've got to get off. Got it. This is not working. I cannot get behind that rock. I need to run back here. Right, as soon as he says this isn't working, there's too many of them, we're off down the hill. Also got to remember to refuel and keep an eye out on my cores. Okay. Already lost my hat.
This is a losing battle, Arthur.
This is it. This.
Butch and Sundance.
Well, Arthur.
Put your hands up! I said put your damn hands up!
Okay. Okay. Follow my lead. I got a plan. This is a good one. Hello, officers.
You keep them hands up and come here. Put your hands up!
Right.
Hello, Captain.
Keep your hands up and come here.
We're
Come
backing
here.
up.
We can't do that. Your man... Those men they killed? They were good men. You're fighting nature, Captain.
Get over here.
Ask my friend here. My whole life, I tried to fight change. It's a waste. I see that now. It's waste. You can't fight nature, Captain. You can't fight change. You can't fight gravity.
We're battling this river now. Right, we're just going to go with it. Like we would like change, we can't fight against it. We've got to go with the flow of it. That's what we're doing now. And we'll talk about that speech in a minute. That speech is familiar to some. And puzzling. Puzzling to think about. Considering the first time most of us would have heard that speech.
Come here, big boy. I got you.
You're okay. You're okay.
What a mess.
I know. But a mess is what we need. Oh, we just escaped from chaos. Eagle flies must have been taken.
Taken or killed?
Well, we can't go find out.
No, not now.
Charles, we'll send him. Where is he?
He's probably back at camp.
Let's split up. I'll go tell him. You rest up, then go meet him up at the reservation. We are gonna make it, brother. I can feel it. Faith, Arthur. Have faith.
So yeah, I'm not going to spoil things, but Dutch, in the first game we heard Dutch say those words, and it was obviously rehearsed in a lot of the speeches, in the way he riles up or brings people to his cause. He used that speech. And maybe that was for Arthur's benefit, more than anyone else's. So we were there to try and stop anything crazy happening and keep Dutch under wraps, but that didn't work. Dutch got exactly what he wanted. He was exhilarated at the end there because he knew that he had created an enormous amount of noise. And not just the gang are being hunted down. The Indians, they've got their excuse to wipe the Wapiti tribe out. And they've got eagle flies in their possession now. So hopefully we can do something about that. And Dutch has conceded that he's going to go and get Charles to do some investigating on that front. But here's Buell. Is that Buell? Yeah, beautiful Buell. Well done. We're still to completely bond with this guy.
Boy.
But he's a good man. He's a good man. We'll give him a brush as well, shall we? Here we go. Give you a wash. You look good in the rain, my Buell. Almost like an metallic grey. Metallic peach. Okay, so what is going on? Unfortunately, there's a few missions related to Mrs. Downs that aren't available to us due to our very low honour. So that's closed to us, which is a real shame, because that was kind of really revealing on how Arthur was trying to redeem himself. That's not there anymore. But we've got Charles up at the Wapiti Reservation. He's helping those guys out. So let's just go with it for now. So on the next episode we'll do that, and then we'll see how this transpires. The sort of the missions are funneling down into a row now. We're doing one at a time, and the story is streamlined into what may be our finale. Nuts. Just nuts. See you on the next one. I have an unlikely dream that one day I shall be able to make this content on a full-time basis as my job, and it's a dream you might be able to help me with. If you enjoy what I do and want to see more of it and contribute to the channel's longevity, then please head over to my Patreon page for details on how you can do just that. Thanks for watching.